price, great selection, great experience. That's what people expect today. What isn't expected is how hard we work after the sale to keep your business. Hard work, honesty, integrity, discipline, trust, character. These core values are why we grow every year and why we continue to acquire more dealerships. Experience the Schottenkirk way of doing business and come visit our new Ford dealership in Indianola.
Miss your hometown clothing store, the one that had it all? Everything to get the work done, all in one place? G&L Clothing is your hometown Iowa store. Stop in and see us, or we're only a click or phone call away. Family owned for nearly a century. G&L Clothing, 1801 Ingersoll, Des Moines.
G&L Clothing, your size, your style, we've got it all.
The value of staying active cannot be overlooked in our lives or our young athletes. However, high-intensity workouts come with the risk of injury. If you or your child have sustained a sports injury, Select Physical Therapy in conjunction with Iowa Ortho are here to help with 2 convenient walk-in locations.
From diagnosis through recovery, you'll be put directly into the hands of experts who will evaluate and treat your sports-related injury.
Call us today for an evaluation.
Why do I look for the seal? It's about trust. Whether I'm buying a car, hiring a contractor, finding a tax preparer, or an honest mechanic, the Better Business Bureau's seal means this business meets high standards. When I see the seal, I know I'll get what I pay for. No more taking chances and no more worries. And I feel good about supporting local businesses. My life is so much easier knowing I can always trust BBB accredited businesses. It pays to look for the seal. See for yourself at bbb.org/Iowa.
Here's to everyone who believes in competition and good sportsmanship, who knows it's not about the trophies or the medals, but rather the lessons learned. For those who understand, it's not whether you win or lose, just that you give your best. So go ahead, lace them up, take the field, have fun, and play. For the experience, for the memories, for the love of the game. Shields.
It's time for the 2017 Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union State Volleyball Championships on the Central Iowa Sports Network. 40 teams from the smallest towns to the biggest cities are competing for the title of state champion. The CISN.TV presentation of these state tournament matches is brought to you by Iowa Pork Producers, Mid-American Energy, Buena Vista University, Fairway Stores, Atlantic Bottling. Now let's go courtside at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids for state high school volleyball.
Good morning and welcome to Semifinal Thursday here at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids. Dar Danielson with you on CISN.TV, the #1 social streaming platform dedicated exclusively to local Iowa sports, CISN.TV. Today's broadcast will come to you on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network. The schedule for today goes 5-4-3-2-1. Class 5A, Class 4A, Class 3A, Class 2A, and then Class 1A. All the semifinals today, setting up Championship Friday tomorrow, and they'll be broadcast on Iowa Public Television. Here on Court 1 today, it's West Des Moines Valley against Ankeny Centennial in a rematch of last year's semifinal action that went to 5 sets before Ankeny Centennial eventually prevailed and went on to win their 3rd straight state title. So we'll see if that holds true and it's a repeat, or if one team pulls ahead here. Centennial trying to become, of course, a 4-time state champion. Valley opened up with a win over Dowling Catholic in the first round. Ankeny Centennial beat Dubuque Hempstead in the first round to set up this matchup today. Over on Court 1, right to our right here, will be Cedar Falls, the #1 seed, taking on Linn-Mar, the #5 seed, in the other semifinal today in Class 4A. So lots of action for you. Valley comes in at #2 seed, and Ankeny Centennial, the #3 seed. Of course, you get to the semifinals here, and that doesn't really mean anything, because if you win, you advance to the championship, and then it's anybody's match to be had there. So we appreciate you watching in. Last year, it was in the 5A, it was Ankeny Centennial beating Iowa City West in 4 sets in the first matchup, and then Valley beat Hempstead 3-1 in the first matchup, and then they had that semifinal. It was 25-15 Centennial, 25-15 Centennial. Then Valley came back 27-25, 34-32, and then the final set went to Centennial 19-17 in that epic battle between the two last year here at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids. So teams are out warming up, getting ready here, just a few minutes away from getting this match started on CISN.TV. Appreciate you watching in. If you have people who are out of town and want to see the match, let them know it's free. They can get it on their device or on their computer. Just type in CISN.TV and we're there. So let's do this. Let's take a break. We'll do that. We'll come back with more, and we'll have the starting lineups and a little bit more here coming up on CISN.TV.
I don't know, just the opportunities I've had, the people I've met, I couldn't have imagined a better college experience. The professor gets to know you really quickly. I know that people know who I am and that they care about me. With the opportunities I have here, I'm going to be able to succeed. Now I just feel like I can do anything.
This is Iowa, and here we don't just dream, we make history by nearly doubling our clean energy as part of our 100% renewable vision. With this, our energy costs will remain some of the lowest in the nation. We'll create new jobs and boost economic growth. Our air will be cleaner, our state stronger, and together we'll advance this country's energy future forever. Mid-American Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service. This is Iowa. Iowa Pig Farmers Care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
Back here at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids, Dar Danielson with you as we're counting down to the starting lineups for this Class 4A semifinal here on Court 2. Number 2 Valley against number 3 Ankeny Centennial. Centennial has won the last 3 5A state volleyball titles. The rest of the schedule today we'll have at noon on Court 1, Sergeant Bluff Luton against Cedar Rapids Xavier. Lewis Central against Dubuque Wahlert here on Court 2. 3A Osage against Sioux Center on Court 1. Waterloo Columbus against Kemper on Court 2. In 2A, Dykeville Hartford against Council Bluffs St. Albert on Court 1 at 4 o'clock. And at 4 o'clock, Western Christian against Grundy Center on Court 2. And then at 6 o'clock, Janesville against Holy Trinity in 1A, and Lamar's Galen against Springville on Court 2 in Class 1A. So we're about ready to go to the public address announcer for the starting lineups here. As the teams are out, had their warm-ups. We have a little back room here where the teams that are coming up next warm up a little beforehand, and then they get to come out in the court and they have their time on the court to warm up out here. And they opened up the doors about 9 o'clock, and the students came streaming in. As the usher said, no running, take your time. Some of them listened, some of them didn't, and they filed in here.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the U.S. Cellular Center and the 2017 State Volleyball Tournament. This morning's 5A semifinal match will be between the visitors, the Ankeny Centennial Jaguars, and the home team, the West Des Moines Valley Tigers. Now let's meet the non-starters. First of all, for the visitors from Centennial. Number 2, Olivia Wee. Number 3, Riley Tilton. Number 5, Kennedy Valentine. Number 6, Marissa Smith. Number 8, Riley Morgan. Number 12, Callie Jones. Number 18, Alyssa Luton. Number 20, Rachel Schoen. And the coaches, the assistant coaches, Annie Stasel, Paul Gilmore, Sarah Alberts, and Molly Norton. Now here are your starters for Ankeny Centennial. Number 4, Ellie Teeple. Number 7, Erica Heinzerling. Number 9, Kenna Sauer. Number 11, Devin Robinson. Number 17, Ari Winters. Number 23, Megan Lively. The libero, number 16, Josie Magner. Head coach for the Jaguars, Jessica Reinhardt. Now here are your non-starters for the home team from Valley. Number 2, JC Span. Number 6, Peyton Lombardi. Number 7, Izzy Atchison. Number 8, Ronnie DiCarlo. Number 11, Shay Fuller. Number 14, Jasmine Span. Number 15, Grace Hinkle. Number 16, Carson Doobie. Assistant coaches for Valley, Matt Ross, Connor Hughes, Melanie Sulich, and Shannon Whelan.
Well, then go put it in the parking lot.
Out here are your starters for the Valley Tigers. Number 4, Olivia Curry. Number 5, Cassie Yardley. Number 9, Stephanie Twitt. Number 10, Eddie Kubik. Number 12, Macy Shuddy. Number 13, Taylor Guion. And your libero, number 1, Cameron Annenson. Head coach for the Valley Tigers, Jeremy Meixel. Ladies and gentlemen, your officials for today's 5A semifinal. Your first referee, Vince Workman. Your second referee, Marty Smith. Line judges, Russ Masalega and Paul Lynch. And now, open to Mr. Blackwell on court 1.
Hello, volleyball fans, and welcome to this 5A semifinal match between the Cedar Falls Tigers.
Yeah, they're going over to court 1 to get introductions. Let's take a quick break. We'll do that, and we'll come back with the start of our match here on court 2 on CISN.TV.
Our roots are here in the middle of America, where humble beginnings can grow into great opportunities, where hard work and high standards are the key ingredients to success, where honesty and integrity matter. We're proud of our roots, proud to be a part of a community that shares our values, and grateful to our customers for giving us the opportunity to grow.
This is Iowa. And here, we don't just dream of a better tomorrow, of a smarter way to do business or live, of perseverance and progress. We inspire it in others. We challenge the conventional, reimagine what it means to be better, and then dare ourselves to make it great. This is Iowa. And here, we don't just dream, we make history.
Here at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network. Dar Danielson with you. Joe Danielson will be joining me shortly here as it's West Des Moines Valley and Ankeny Centennial in the 5A semifinal here. And these two teams won their quarterfinal matchup. And Valley won the 2 meetings here between the two earlier this season. 3-0 and 2-1, and wait a minute. They split the meetings. I'm sorry. Valley won 2 of the 3 meetings here between the two the regular season meetings. Valley won 3-1, 3-0, 2-1, and then it was Centennial winning 2-0. In the other matchup. So this will be the rubber match between the two as they meet again, and they're wrapping up the introductions on the other floor, court 1, which is right to our right. And then we'll be ready to go with action here on CISN.TV. And our starting lineups brought to you by Buena Vista University. Let's pause now for our national anthem.
Under direction of Mr. Jeff Bieber, will now sing our national anthem. Please direct your attention to the flag as we honor our great country.
As you can hear, a big crowd on hand here for this matchup between the two Central Iowa teams in the largest class. And Centennial at the top of your screen there. And Valley will be at the bottom of your screen. Centennial will be the visitors, I believe, on the scoreboard, and the Tigers will be the home team. 40-7, the Tigers come into this one after their win. 30-7, Ankeny Centennial. Jeremy Mikesel, the coach. Jessica Reinhardt, the coach for Ankeny Centennial. Mikesel, the coach for West Des Moines Valley. The Tigers and the Jaguars ready to go at it here. And right in front of us here are the Centennial fans. So at times they're standing up. It may be hard to see this bottom of the court a little bit. And we're just about ready to get it going. Kenneth Sauer will serve to start for the Jaguars. All set outside, but they'll get it across. Now bumped up at the net. Pushed over, Libero handles it, back set. Cross court, handled by Centennial. Set in the middle, and good job to dig that out of there. Libero pushes it up. Set outside. And scramble for it. The Jaguars handle it, get it over. Long rally here to start this match. Off the Libero, still hanging in there. And blocked back. Shuddy and Yardley on the block there for Valley. A real long rally to get this started. And Valley starts out 1-0. And they'll be serving. Serve catches the top of the net by Lombardi. Hit over. Set outside. Cross court kill is there.
Kill by Stephanie Twitt for Valley.
Stephanie Twitt gets the kill for Valley.
Peyton Lombardi serving.
Peyton Lombardi serving now. Two 2-0 Valley. And off the block, back over, and point to Valley.
Point Valley. Peyton Lombardi serving.
Peyton Lombardi to serve now. Valley leading 3-0 in the early going here. Handled by the libero, Magner. Now she bumps it back over. Quick crossover. Down the line, it's in and good. By Valley. Or no. This point Centennial, I guess. Magner serving. Bumped up. And over. And that's in for the point. Devin Robinson with the kill. And Josie Magner, the libero, serving. And Magner now from the back. Set it up. And they can't almost handle it, but they can't. Ari Winters with the kill for Centennial. Joe, this is starting out hot and heavy, what you kind of expected here out of these two.
Tied at 3-3 here, early on. And then now there's a point for Valley.
Kubik pushes it over and gets the point for Valley on the kill. Keeler Gion in for Valley. Valley now serving, leading 4-3. Low over the net. And they can't get to it. Off the Jasmine Spahn serve, and it's a point Valley, 5-3. And here's the serve. Quick set outside, cross court handled by Kubik. Now just wide. Or no, it is there, I guess. Okay. Point Valley, 6-3 here. And serve down the left side. Now the libero will have to go back, and they'll have to get it over. Right up in front of the net, tapped over, but coming back with it is Devin Robinson with the kill, and she anticipated that very well, Joe.
Yep, and 20 kills last game against Dubuque Hempstead. So she'll be here again today.
There's the Centennial serve. Cross court handled. No, now tried to handle it, but off Magner, and Kubik with the kill. And 20 sound impressive, but Maddie Kubik had 31 kills, Joe, in that first match.
Yeah, but that's enough to win an entire game right there. An entire set.
And a little more. Here's the serve on Valley. Robinson quickly over with the kill. So Robinson already with 3 kills here in the first set.
6'1" sophomore.
Harry Winters back to serve for Centennial. Outside set. Now over to the left side. Valley scrambles and gets there. Set up by the libero off the block. Libero again sets it. And Valley handling it. Outside set off the block again. Valley with it. Outside set. down the line. Magner sets it. Now into the middle. Bumped up. Over. Now pushed over. Centennial still with it. Magner dumps it into the middle finally.
Right into the middle for the kill from Magner. Or Kennesaw.
Joe, already we're seeing some of the longest rallies I've seen in this tournament, and that's probably because these two teams, it's the fourth time they played.
Yep, they know each other well.
And there's a quick kill on that one. Taylor Guillaume.
Substitution for Valley, number 12, Macy Shuddy.
And Macy Shuddy comes in.
Serving for Valley, number 10, Maddie Kubik.
And Maddie Kubik will serve for the Tigers, leading 8-6 here over the Jaguars in the first set. Bumped up, now set in the middle. Hammered down, but handled by the libero. Now pushed back. Set up again, and Robinson comes in to put it away.
And Robinson with, again, those 20 kills in the last game and over 200 on the year.
She got 4 already today.
Yep, 4 right now.
Robinson goes back to serve. Hits it to the libero. Cross court, and there's a kill that goes up off the scoreboard by Kubik. So we're seeing some good offensive movement, but also some pure power out of Robinson and Kubik here for both these teams.
Yep, they can end a rally real quick with a nice, powerful spike.
There's Anderson serving. Outside set, cross court, Anderson digs it out of there, and it'll be bumped up into the middle for Kubik. She just eases it over, and that time they looked for the power, and she took a little off it.
Yeah, Megan Lively tried to get her fingers on it, but it just kind of rolled off her fingertips.
10-7 Valley. Outside set, cross court, handled by Kubik. Back set. And that goes long. Point to Centennial.
Substitution. Number 7, Erica Heinzering, and number 4, Ellie Teeple for Centennial.
Erica Heinzering and Ellie Teeple coming in for Centennial. And Teeple will go back to serve for the Jaguars. They're in the top court there, obviously. Trailing 10-8 and early going, and that's a service error.
Service short, point, Valley. Substitution for
And looking at it, neither one of them had too many 5 for Valley and 4 for Centennial, so they served pretty well in that first match. A little push cross court. Now the setup in the middle for Kubik. Pounds it home right between 2 defenders.
Yep, nice kill there for Kubik.
And she's up to 6 already.
Yep, and that's half the points. Half of her team's points coming from her.
12-8, here's the serve. Outside set and off the block, it'll be Centennial.
Erica Heinzerling for Centennial.
Heinzerling with the kill.
Serving number 9, Kennesaw.
Kennesaw back to serve. Down the line, handled there by Schutte. Set up, back set, cross court kill by Erica Heinzerling. Well, give the ball back to Sauer to serve. Centennial trailing 12-10, first set. Into the middle, handled by Anderson. Set up, Kubik, and just the power. That one hit the net, and it still had a lot on it.
Yep, and the net affected it at that time in a positive way as it rolled forward and kind of changed the trajectory.
Peyton Lombardi will serve now for Valley. And that one's long. And now Magner, the libero, to serve for Centennial. Takes it down that line. Now outside, set for Kubik. Handled that time. Quick set, Robinson. Libero gets it, Robinson right there to put away the garbage.
Yep, nice cleanup on that play from Robinson.
Just left it hanging in the net, and Robinson said, no, I'm going to shove it down and get the point. And here's the serve again. Centennial within one, now tied it up with the ace. First one of the set here. And quick hit right back as the Ari Winters drove that one right home, and Centennial has the lead here. Oh, a big shift on the serve here, Joe. Well, and just as we say that, a service error.
Yep, and then the score keeps shifting and tied at 14.
Substitution number 14, Jasmine Span. Span will come in to serve for the Tigers.
Jasmine Span will come in to serve for the Tigers. Now tied at 14. Drops this one right over. Got to dive for it. Now we'll push it across. They'll set it outside for Kubik. Cross court winner. Valley takes the lead back. Span serving. And that one a little wide. Robinson trying for the kill there, but
just couldn't keep it in bounds.
Tried to get around that block there, and now up to a 2-point lead for Valley. Their largest has been 3, I believe. Set back, cross court wide on the attempt by Heiserling. Centennial wants to talk it over after falling behind by 3, 17-14 here in the first set. We'll be back with more after this on CISN.TV.
Great price, great selection, great experience. That's what people expect today. What isn't expected is how hard we work after the sale to keep your business. Hard work, honesty, integrity, discipline, trust, character. These core values are why we grow every year and why we continue to acquire more dealerships. Experience the Schottenkirk way of doing business and come visit our new Ford dealership in Indianola. Great price.
Here on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network, Dar Danielson, Joe Danielson, in the spirited opening set of what you'd expect out of these two rivals, Joe, from Central Iowa here in the Class 5A semifinal.
Yep, and the crowd's getting into it too also a little bit here.
Centennial, of course, has had the target on their back for 3 years as the state champion, and again here as they try to go for number 4. And Valley would like nothing more than to knock them off and try to bring home the trophy themselves. Here's the back set, a little dink over by Erica Heinzerling with the kill. One of those kills that didn't have the power but had the placement on it.
Yep, finesse.
Now she goes back to serve. Handled in the back row. Now set outside. Kubik, and she uses a little finesse there to push it down the line.
Yep, and she's going to keep racking up the kills.
And what is that? Number 9 for Kubik here in the first set. So she keeps on that pace. She's got 9 already. She gets 10 in each set. She's back to what she had in that first matchup, 30. Set up. And a little miscommunication there, looked like, but they get it over. Now Kubik went down the line. Looked like it was going to go out, but Centennial played it. That one, too, looked like it was headed out, but now back over to Kubik. Down the line off the block. A touch, and it's Point Valley. 19-15. That's their biggest lead of this set of 4 points.
Yep, nice little run so far from Valley.
There's the serve, ace serve.
And they serve a little bit of miscommunication there from the Jaguars.
And Centennial now calls another timeout as it's 20-15. Valley up 5. Back with more after this on CISN.TV.
Miss your hometown clothing store? the one that had it all, everything to get the work done, all in one place? G&L Clothing is your hometown Iowa store. Stop in and see us, or we're only a click or phone call away. Family owned for nearly a century. G&L Clothing, 1801 Ingersoll, Des Moines.
G&L Clothing, your size, your style, we've got it all.
On the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network on CISN.TV, Dar Danielson, Joe Danielson, and well, obviously the strategy by Valley come out and take it to them early, Joe, and they've done that here, and Centennial taking a timeout, trying to maybe make a little comeback and not give up this first set.
Yep, Valley's serving here up 20 to 15, and once you get to that 20-point mark, that's when points, mistakes start to get. Mistakes like that happen sometimes.
It hurt you, and the mistake by Valley, the timeout worked well there for Centennial. Service error makes it 20-16. Jaguars serve. Back set. Kubik puts the kill down. 21-16.
Substitution for Valley, number 12, Mason Shuddy. Replacing Lombardi.
Shuddy replaces Lombardi. And Kubik will serve for Valley. Down the line. Now outside set there, had to handle it. Into the middle for Kubik. She just drops it in there. Jaguars handle. Quick set to Robinson, and she pushes it down for the kill. Devin Robinson. So Robinson goes back. Jaguars needing a string here of points to catch up a little bit. Trailing 21-17 the first set. Back set. Oh. And I was going to set that back a little bit and mishandle it. Here's Robinson, 6'1" sophomore. Outside set, off the block.
And a nice block from Megan Lively, the senior, or the junior, 6'3" junior.
Yeah, got all of her size right up there and just rejected that one. And it's 21-19. Back set, cross court, off of Robinson. They'll play it though, and now we'll get it over. Kubik bumps it ahead, outside set, off the block for the kill is Shuddy with the kill. And it's 22-19. Cameron Annenson serving for the Tigers, up 22-19. Annenson digs that one out, but they can't come up with it in the front row, and it falls in for the point.
Substitutions for Centennial, number 7, Erika
Heinzerling and Riley Morgan coming in. And Riley Morgan will go back to serve for the Jaguars. They're hanging on here, 22-20.
Got a nice little comeback.
Bump up. Back set in the middle, and Kubik sends that off the libero over the far side into the stands.
Yep, you're not going to be able to field that one very often from Kubik.
Only way maybe if you get your body square and get your hands down in front of it, but she's almost more dangerous in the middle there, hitting that long power, isn't she? Here's the serve. Set up quick, dump in there. Valley handles it, back set now. Cross court, winner.
For set point, or match point, or set point.
Twit with the kill. Set point here for Valley. Curry serving for the set. And almost an ace serve there, but they handle it. Now set up and into the net. So Centennial holds off the first set point. 24-21. IGHSAU back to serve. Bump up, set up. Cross court is wide by Kubik.
So looking to end it there from Kubik, just a little bit wide to the left. And Centennial hangs on here again.
Jaguars not going down easy in this set. Here's the serve. Bump up and a quick push over by Heinzerling. Now they play it back. Cross court. Dug over. Set in the middle and down for the kill. Sauer. All of a sudden we got a 1-point set here. We've held off 2 set points. Timeout Valley. They want to talk this over. We'll be back with more after this on CISN.TV.
Is Iowa. And here, we don't just dream of a better tomorrow, of a smarter way to do business or live, of perseverance and progress. We inspire it in others. We challenge the conventional, reimagine what it means to be better, and then dare ourselves to make it great. This is Iowa. And here, we don't just dream, we make history.
Here on Court 2 at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids, Ankeny Centennial Jaguars have held off 3 set points and are serving 24-23, trying to even this up in the first set here. IGHSAU will serve to Valley. Valley just took a timeout to talk it over. Handled by the libero. Set up. Kubik drops it in for the win. And everybody was waiting for the big shot, Joe, and she just dropped it in the middle there easily.
Yep, a nice little shot where all the defenders weren't for the match point, or for the set point.
First set goes to Valley, 25-23 here in this 5A semifinal. Back with the second set coming up after this on CISN.TV.
Iowa Pig Farmers Care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
At Fairway, we have all the ingredients for the perfect Thanksgiving. What you choose to do with them, well, that's up to you. No matter what, or how you are cooking this Thanksgiving, we at Fairway want to wish you a happy and safe holiday season. Fairway, always fresh, always affordable.
Why do I look for the seal? It's about trust. Whether I'm buying a car, hiring a contractor, finding a tax preparer, or an honest mechanic, the Better Business Bureau seal means this business meets high standards. When I see the seal, I know I'll get what I pay for. No more taking chances and no more worries. And I feel good about supporting local businesses. My life is so much easier knowing I can always trust BBB accredited businesses. It pays to look for the seal. See for yourself at bbb.org/Iowa.
You want to get stronger, faster, healthier. You want more. You want to be part of something bigger than yourself. A place for people of all ages, all walks of life, that provides opportunities for all to succeed. We do that. We're the why. Build more than muscle. Build a stronger community.
Here's to everyone who believes in competition and good sportsmanship, who knows it's not about the trophies or the medals, but rather the lessons learned. For those who understand, it's not whether you win or lose, just that you give your best. So go ahead, lace them up, take the field, have fun, and play. For the experience, for the memories, for the love of the game. Shields.
We're in Cedar Rapids on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network. Valley's taking the first set here, 25-23 in the Class 5A semifinal. Over on court number 1, Cedar Falls, top ranked, is taking a 25-13 first set win over Linmar. Strategy for Centennial in the break there, Joe, as they come out in the second set.
Well, they kind of let that first set get away from them once Valley got up to 20, and you really got to try to stop Maddie Kubik and field some of those spikes that she's throwing down, because she's going to keep scoring a bunch of points. You got to be able to dig them out of there and set up for your teammates.
So here we go. Set number 2.
All right, we're ready for set 2. Valley leads 1-0. Serving for Valley, number 6,
Peyton Lombardi will serve here to start set number 2 for Valley. Taken by the libero, pushed outside, and cross court. Scorcher is down for the kill by Ari Winters. And Josie Magner serves for Centennial. And off the block, Valley gets the point. Twit with the kill there.
Substitution number 14, Jasmine Span.
And Jasmine Span goes back to serve for Valley. Set up, and they keep it alive, get it over, just barely. Back set there, and down the line with the kill is Stephanie Twit, her second straight kill. Span serving here, 2-1, Valley. Bump up. Cross court kill. Harry Winter.
Yep, not much they could do with that one there. Just a little bit mishit.
What Centennial wants to do, they didn't want Valley to pull out and get a quick lead. We talked about that here, so now they come right back, and they'd like to string a few together here.
Yep, but an ace serve will help.
Serve. Einzerling serve again, and this one is driven back for the kill by Kubik.
Substitution for Valley 3, Ronnie DiCarlo.
Kubik is up to 14 kills.
For Centennial.
DiCarlo in. Ronnie DiCarlo serving for Valley. Bumped up, set over, cross court, kill by Robinson. And Harry Winters will go back to serve. Little pushover. And Robinson tried to finish it, but a little too much.
Yep, just too much outside.
Maddie Kubik back to serve for the Tigers. 4-4 here. Set up, cross court, handled by the libero, then put away by Devin Robinson. Megan Lively in for Centennial. And they'll have to push it over, set up. Robinson hits it long. And Taylor Guion comes in for Valley. Cameron Annenson, the libero, serving for Valley, tied 5-5. Bumped up there. by Ari Winters and over for the point.
So another back and forth set here in set number 2.
Erica Heinzerling and Riley Morgan subbing in for Centennial. And I think Morgan will go back to serve for Centennial. There it is, into the middle. Quick push back and over there.
Megan
by
Lively.
Yep.
6'3". There you go.
And that's her first kill of the match. And now Centennial has a 2-point lead. They haven't led much. They didn't lead much in that first set. And now here the lead. That one's way outside, and it'll be a point as it went outside the, not the pole, the antenna. Thank you, Peter. For some reason I couldn't pull that up. Outside the antenna, now a 3-point lead for Centennial, their biggest so far here. And
net violation, I think.
Yep, net violation. They extend it to 4, 9-5 Centennial. Shea Fuller coming in for Valley. The 5'5" junior. Bumped up, set outside. Cross court, handled by the libero. Set outside for the Jaguars, cross court, and the libero gets it there. And into the net, couldn't finish the kill there. Point Jaguars. They've run off 5 points here, and Valley wants the timeout to talk it over. We'll take a break and be back with more on CISN.TV.
I've had, the people I've met, I couldn't have imagined a better college experience. The professor gets to know you really quickly. I know that people know who I am and that they care about me. With the opportunities I have here, I'm going to be able to succeed. Now I just feel like I can do anything.
It's Class 5A semifinal. The Jaguars dropped the first set, but have pulled out the 5-point lead here in the second set. Last year, Centennial won the first 2. Valley fought back, won the next 2. And then Centennial finished it off and advanced. And here's a quick tap over by Valley. Centennial will get it over. Bump up, set back. Cross court, kill.
A kill from Olivia
Curry. So that ends the 5-0 run, and well, the timeout there worked again, Joe, for Valley.
And Curry will now take the serve.
And Ellie Teeple in for Centennial. Here's the set. Off the block it drops. Sauer with the kill. And now Sauer goes back to serve. In the middle for Kubik. She just drops it over the top there. Cross court through the block. Ari Winters with the kill. And it's a 6-point lead now for Centennial as they've roared out to the lead here. In second set, trailing 1-0. Set outside. Cross court. In the middle for Kubik. Handle it that time. Great job by the libero there. Magner. Back over into the middle. Long rally and the kill. Ari Winters
again, yeah, back-to-back kills from Winters for Centennial.
She's come on here and kind of given them a little spark, hasn't she?
A nice 7-point lead.
And that size of hers in the middle, I think, is helped shut Kubik off a little bit. Bump up, set over. Kubik off the block, gets the kill.
Kubik with the kill for Valley. Substitution number 6, Nathan Lombardi.
So cuts it down to 6. Lombardi back to serve for Valley, and there's an ace serve by Lombardi. Lombardi to serve here, trailing 13-18. Valley up 1-0. And there's a service error. 14-8. Set outside, down the line. Little hot to handle there. Kubik gets the kill. Is that 16?
I think it is 16.
16 for Kubik. Trying to see the scoreboard up there. Back set, Robinson over. Valley handles it, now back over. A little play up at the net, back over. Kubik tries to power it through. Off the block, Valley free ball will get it over. Now set up, back, and down the line, the kill by Erica Heinzerling. Her 4th kill. And it's 15-9 Jaguars. They're trying to even it up a set apiece here. Heinzerling serves. Back set. And right down through the block.
A nice block from Ari Winters for the Jaguars.
And that makes it 16-9 Jaguars. Timeout Valley. We'll be back with more after this.
And here, we don't just dream, we make history by nearly doubling our clean energy as part of our 100% renewable vision. With this, our energy costs will remain some of the lowest in the nation. We'll create new jobs and boost economic growth. Our air will be cleaner, our state stronger, and together, we'll advance this country's energy future forever. Mid-American Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service. This is
on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Sports Network. Dar Danielson, Joe Danielson, and reverse roles here, Joe. Valley jumped out in that first set. Now Centennial's jumped out, and Valley's trying to claw their way back.
Yep, basically the mood has changed here from the first set to the second set.
Valley off the timeout by Coach Jeremy Mikesel. We'll see what adjustments they make. And that serve drops in. They let it go, and that was kind of a 50-50 there, wasn't it?
Yep, an ace serve there from Erica Heinzerling.
Builds the lead to 8 for Centennial. That serve just drops over the top of the net. Outside set, and over the top. Set up again, quick set, and that'll drop in for Centennial. And Valley just trying to find something here that's working right now. Good serve over the net, quick back set. Cross corner, that'll work. Stephanie Twitt sends it across. And Ronnie DiCarlo, the serve specialist, comes in for Valley. Rachel Schoen and Alyssa Luton come in for Centennial. Bumped up. Now set up and handled over there by Annenson. Free ball out to get it across there. Now the setup. Cross court. Off the kill. It's not going to go down. Thought it was through there, but no. Now the block. Back set. And down.
So there's Valley with the dancer from
And that was Olivia Curry.
Olivia Curry, yep.
Yep.
Number 8, Ronnie DiCarlo.
Ronnie DiCarlo serving now. 18-11. Back set, Robinson into the block and down for Valley as the block.
The block by Yardley and Kubik for Valley.
Kubik, one of them in there on the block.
Ronnie DiCarlo serve.
And DiCarlo will serve. Taken by Magner. And the quick kill there, Devin Robinson. Didn't wait around on that one, did she?
Nope, and that's what she does best for Ankeny Centennial.
Number 17, Yuri Winters.
And it's 8 kills for her now. Back set Valley. Kubik just pushes it over. Finesse shot in for the kill.
Kubik with the kill for Valley. Substitution number 12, Macy Shuddy.
17 for Kubik. Kills.
Kubik will serve.
Kubik to serve. Trailing 19-13 Valley. They're up after winning the first set. And battle at the net. Valley finally gets it over. Kubik. And Robinson tries for the kill, but it's blocked. Set up for Kubik. Cross court. Cross down the center of the court, I should say, for the kill.
Yep, and it says here Kubik missed the first 11 games of their season playing for the USA Junior National Team. So there you go. That just shows a little bit of her skill level. And even though she missed those 11 games, she still led the 5A conference in kills.
And that set outside that they're able to get it in. Now it'll be the setup for Kubik again. She drops it over Robinson. Now back up to Robinson, looked like, but Ari Winters came in and couldn't get that over, so a 3-point run by Valley. Centennial wants to set this off before it goes any farther. They call a timeout. We'll be back with more after this on CISN.TV.
Hi, Ron here, head coach of Westside Auto Pros. When your car's on the injured reserve, you want to get it back in the game as soon as possible. I know that. That's why you need to bring it here to Westside Auto Pros. I have a team of experts that can fix almost every automotive injury. Whether it's a fractured joint, a brake, or if your car just got its bell rung, no problem. We can even do a complete physical on your car to make sure it's game ready for the entire season. So bring your car to Westside Auto Pros and we'll get it back in the starting lineup in no time. Hey, you guys are dogging it back here. Let's move it, move it, move it.
We're in set 2 at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids, Class 5A semifinal on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network. Dar Danielson, Joe Danielson. 19-15. Centennial called a timeout as it appears Valley's starting to get a little momentum back, Joe, and just trying to settle them down and get them to close this out.
Yep, Valley's got a nice little volley going here and is looking to close the gap and then maybe take a 2-0 lead.
And Cedar Falls has done that over on court 1, 25-18. They win the second set over Linn-Mar. Up at the net, cross court, handled there by Anenson. Back over and diving save by the Jaguars. And then, what did they call, double hit? I think point Valley. So Kubik will go back to serve again. Down to 3, it had been as much as 9-point lead for the Jaguars. Wagner handles it up ahead outside for Robinson. They handled that one. Back in, off the block, and to Jaguars. And Robinson right in there on the block, and Centennial up to 20 now, 20-16. Robinson serves, back set. Dug out of there, Heisling. Oh, and a quick little push by Cassie Yardley at the net.
Yep, a nice eye from Yardley to see the open space there and that front right line for Ankeny Centennial.
Cameron Anderson to go back to serve. Taylor Gion comes in for Valley up in the front row now. Drops into the middle. Now they'll set it outside. Cross court kill by Macy Shuddy. And Valley not going down easily here. 20-18 in the second set. They lead 1-0. Here's the libero, Antonsen serving. To her fellow libero, Magner, now set outside. Handled in the back row, set back, cross court. And try to lob it in there, dug up, set up, and a kill by who else?
Maddie Kubik, and they got that. Well, just what Valley wanted on that one is a setup, nice little fake set, and then Maddie Kubik comes in and spikes it in for the kill.
So it's a 1-point set here now. Antonsen serving to try to tie it for the Tigers. Drops it in there. Set up outside. Now back over. Quick set. Kubik off the block. Valley stays with it. And in the net, I think Valley point to Centennial. 21-19. Riley Morgan comes in, and Erica Heinzerling for Centennial. Morgan will go back to serve, now leading 21-19. Back set. And down the line with the kill is Olivia Curry. Valley was down 9. They got it all the way back to 1, and then Centennial got it back, now back to Valley. Still trailing by 1. Curry goes back to the back to take the serve. Handled by Ari Winters. Back set. Cross quarter. Bumped up. Now set up. Cross the court. Dug out of there by the libero. They'll keep it alive. Going to have to get it back over. They do. Kubik bumps it up. Now quick set in there. Handled by Magner. Over. Oh, and just
a nice move to the back line for Ankeny Centennial.
Yep, and Kubik a little out of position, had their body turned the wrong way.
Yep.
And it's 22-20. And Centennial. Bumped up a little hard serve there. Kubik will put it away though. On the kill.
And that's going to be Valley's recipe for success there is Maddie Kubik. She's got 22 or 20?
20 kills.
In the set number 2, she has 20 kills.
Yep. I don't remember what she had in the first set, but 10, I think it was. Cross-court kill by Kubik.
Yep, and she has brought him back here in
pulled
a tie
him even.
game.
Yep. Timeout Centennial. This could be a big momentum swing if Valley comes back here. They've tied it up. Leading 1-0. Back with more after this on CISN.TV.
Iowa pig farmers care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
We're all tied up here on court 2. Valley and Ankeny Centennial going at it. Valley's come all the way back, Joe, from 9 points down to tie this up.
Yep, they've had a nice couple of serves going here, and Maddie Kubik has been able to get some kills for him.
DiCarlo with the serve, and that's long. And it'll go back to the Jaguars. Yeah, they've been able to find Kubik and get her the ball. Outside to her again, and that is down for the kill.
And again, she scores.
Jasmine Spann comes in. She'll serve. She replaces Cameron Antonsen. Tied at 23. Bumped up. Set outside, and off the block. Up there is Casey Yardley.
Yep, a nice block from Yardley, the senior.
Valley leads for the first time here in a long time in this set.
Yep, and she leads the team in blocks with 67 on the year going into the tournament for set point for Valley.
Here's the serve. Set up, Robinson gets it in there. And that's who the Jaguars go to when they need a big point, Joe.
Yep, the sophomore, Devin Robinson, with that nice little crafty kill.
She's got
in
9
between the Valley Tiger defenders.
9 kills. Set up, outside, Kubik is down, just caught it.
Yep, and
25-24, got to win by 2, so it's set point again for Valley.
If you set Kubik up on her left side there, I think Ankeny Centennial was able to dig it out one time, but other than that, it hasn't been there all day.
Ronnie DiCarlo back into serve for the Tigers. 25-24, set point number 2 here for Valley. And a mishandle. And that'll go to Valley, 26-24. Just kind of dropped over the net. Mishandled
and that's a
there.
big momentum shift there, right in that second set.
Well, last year, Centennial took the first 2 sets and Valley came back. We'll see if Centennial can make a rally here. We'll take a break and come back with set number 3 after this on CISN.TV.
Moms typically get to make a majority of the healthcare decisions for their family. That can be a lot of pressure, but not for me, because I know the choice is ours. For medical tests like MRIs, X-rays, CAT scans, and of course mammograms, ask your doctor to refer you to Iowa Radiology. They work around our hectic schedules, they're the best at what they do, and they're so great with my family. They truly care, and it shows. Visit iowaradiology.com or call to schedule an appointment. Iowa Radiology, our focus is your good health.
Our roots are here in the middle of America, where humble beginnings can grow into great opportunities, where hard work and high standards are the key ingredients to success, where honesty and integrity matter. We're proud of our roots, proud to be a part of a community that shares our values, and grateful to our customers for giving us the opportunity to grow.
The value of staying active cannot be overlooked in our lives or our young athletes. However, high-intensity workouts come with the risk of injury. If you or your child have sustained a sports injury, Select Physical Therapy in conjunction with Iowa Ortho are here to help with 2 convenient walk-in locations.
From diagnosis through recovery, you'll be put directly into the hands of experts who will evaluate and treat your sports-related injury.
Call us today for an evaluation.
I don't know, just the opportunities I've had, the people I've met, I couldn't have imagined a better college experience. The professor gets to know you really quickly. I know that people know who I am and that they care about me. With the opportunities I have here, I'm going to be able to succeed. Now I just feel like I can do anything.
700,000 life insurance representatives and members across 50 states, all with one goal: to fight hunger in their respective communities. Woodman Life is pulling together on a national level to feed families locally. You don't have to have our insurance to receive food or to help us distribute it. Call your local representative today to learn more. Woodman Life, standing strong for generations.
On the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network here on CISN.TV, Dar Danielson, Joe Danielson. Well, Valley comes back from 9 down in set number 2 to take the set 26-24 over Centennial and go up 2-0. But I got a feeling, Joe, the Centennial was not going to go down easy here in this 3rd set.
Nope, they're definitely, the season's on the line right here on this set, and their backs are against the wall, and they're going to have to come out and look for Devin Robinson and Megan Lively to really get things going. Ari Winters as well.
Each of the last 3 years, they finished with the big trophy and with the win here. So they got Robinson, Winters on the court, also Erica Heinzerling, Megan Lively out there. Kenna Sauer comes out. They're at the top of the screen there, kind of in the gray.
Yep. Well, these Ankeny Centennial seniors are trying to complete the four-peat. If they, assuming they played as freshmen, they would have won. maybe not on varsity, but they still been champions all 4 years.
All 4 years, and that's something that doesn't happen very often. Dubuque, Wahlert, Dyke, Tripolo, Western Christian, Dyke, New Hartford, all schools that have won 4 in a row. But it's not easy to do no matter what class you're in, and Centennial's got a little work to do as they go here, and Valley would like nothing more than to say no. Let's see, Cameron Anderson in there, Macy Shuddy, Kubik is in there. Looks like Stephanie Twitt as Anderson handles that, and they get it over as Centennial serves, and that's in for the point. Lively with the kill. Just a second kill for Lively. Sauer to serve. Quick over and off.
Yep, there's that height from Lively at 6'3". She can kind of control where she wants to tap that ball.
And pushed it right off the defender for point number 2. Here's Sauer serving again. Anderson up, and Kubik gets the kill. 20, is that 24 that says for Kubik on the kills? Yep. And almost mishandled that serve. Now they get it over. Little bump over finally. Outside set. Cross quarter. Falls in there. Kubik with
again, yep. And I think she's going to want to look to impose her will in this third set, wanting to put away the Jaguars.
Here's the serve into the net.
I would say Kubik really took over the end of that last second set.
Yeah,
by herself. And
well, not only did she
by herself, but
they got it to her in the spots, and that's why I think what they talked about. And the service error, I think, as the flag's up on the end down there, she stepped over the line. Yep. The official on the end raised the flag right away and is pointing to the line, so he's going to come over and talk there. Let's see what happens. Yep, he's going to give the point to Valley on the service error as she stepped over the end line on the serve there. That's the first one I've seen here in the tournament of that happening. Because usually they get that big run up for that jump serve.
Yeah, there is plenty of room.
And there's the push kill by Devin Robinson. She's got 9, or make it 10. Heinzerling to serve. Oh, that looked like it was heading wide. Kubik grabs it. Now Kubik comes back up and just pushes it over. Ronnie DiCarlo, the serve specialist, coming in now for West Des Moines Valley. Rachel Schoen in for Centennial. Quick set, and Robinson with the kill.
Yep, Robinson through the block of three blockers.
Turning into a Robinson versus Kubik back and forth here early going in the third set. Ari Winters served, and that time a rare mishit by Kubik.
Yep, off the outside of her hand and sailed out of bounds.
So Ari Winters back to serve again. Ari Winters serves it. A little scramble there. Ari Winters bumps it now outside. Cross court is in there by Sauer. Yeah, they've strung off 3 points here. The Ari Winters serve. And Jeremy Mikesel wants to call timeout, talk this over. The Valley takes their first timeout here this set, trailing 7-4. Back with more after this on CISN.TV.
I opened the Hearing Clinic to offer patients and their families a positive healthcare experience. If you have trouble hearing clearly at church, at the movies, watching TV, or with your friends and family in a group conversation, what are you waiting for? In less than half an hour, we can give you peace of mind and answer any questions that you may have. Call us today to schedule your appointment. The Hearing Clinic, 515-440-3323. We listen, you hear.
Back here at the U.S. Cellular Center, Dar Danielson, Joe Danielson. Now we saw, not to be negative here, but we saw Ankeny do a little bit, Centennial do this in the last set where they pulled ahead, Joe, and then Valley came back. Here's when Centennial would like to keep pulling ahead and keep the foot on the gas.
Yep, you can't let them back into it as Valley has a 2-0 set lead.
And Robinson gets it and it goes out.
Net violation, or?
I think it caught the net and went out. If it hadn't caught the net, she might have got the kill down, but Shuddy comes in. Macy Shuddy for Valley. Kubik serving. Set up in the middle. And put down in the middle with authority by Rachel Schoen. Cedar Falls leads 2-0 over in court 1 and looks like they're up 22-15 in the third set as Valley has to get it over. Shown again. Back set. Handled by the Jaguars. Now a little dink over. Kubik bumps it up. Cross court. And at the net. Jaguars get it over. Bump up, back set. And a double hit called, I believe. Or a lift called. Didn't quite get under that one, and it goes to Centennial. Devin Robinson to serve now. Good serve. Hit right back across, set up in the middle. Tapped over. Joust at the net a little bit there. And then a quick Curry.
Nice little punch from Curry, yeah.
Yeah, nice little right-handed punch to go cross court, huh?
Looks like Cedar Falls has ended things over there on court 1 in 3 straight sets.
Yep, win the third one 25-15, so the number 1 team will face the winner of this one tomorrow night. And we'll drop over. Back to Centennial, and this time off the block. It was Yardley and Curry, I believe. Yep, with the block. Point back to Valley. Annenson to serve. Back set. Cross court by Schoen. Handled by Valley. In the middle for Kubik. Taken by the libero. Now the libero on the other side sets it up. Cross court again. Another dig out of there by Magner. And that goes wide, point to Valley.
Smart play by Valley, number 8 there, and
Ronnie DiCarlo.
Ronnie DiCarlo and Stephanie Twitt just kind of let it go out of bounds. Both communicated to each other that the ball was not going to stay in.
Annenson serves. Down the line, and the diving attempt by Kubik isn't going to get there. Point Centennial.
Substitutions for Centennial, number 7, Erica Heinzerling, and number 8,
Riley Morgan and Erica Heinzerling coming in for the Jaguars, and Morgan will go back to serve. Bumped up, back set. And blocked out of bounds. Curry gets the kill off the block.
Substitutions for Centennial, number 4, Ellie Teeple.
Stephanie Twitt back again for West Des Moines Valley. Ellie Teeple in for Centennial.
And Curry to serve. And a little bit off the side of her hand there. Maybe
wide and outside, yeah, mishit there. Just a bit outside, as they say. Now Morgan to serve. Bumped up, and they can't get to it. They get it over. A little miscommunication at the front there. Kubik with the kill.
Puts her at 27.
27th kill. So she's had 31 in the last match. She's closing in on that here today. Drops it in the middle, back set. And down the line, what'd he say? Is it there?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Point Jaguars.
Erica Heinzerling.
Point Centennial.
Magner back to serve. To her counterpart, and Annenson mad at herself on the mishandle there.
They serve from Magner. And she leads the team with 30 aces.
And that one goes long.
Service long, Point Valley. Substitution for Valley number 14, Jasmine Span. Span will serve for the Tigers.
Span comes in for Valley and will serve. They're trailing 13-11. They lead, though, 2-0. Bumped up, set outside. Cross court, slapped, and a little mishandle there in the middle by Sowers. Oh, that had a little English on it or something, Joe.
A little bit of a spin.
Number 7, Erica Heinzerling serving for Centennial.
Back set. Into the hole by Kubik.
Maddie Kubik with the kill. Substitution for Valley number 8, Ronnie DiCarlo for Centennial. Number 18, Alyssa Linton, and number 20,
It's 28 or 29 kills, 28 kills, I believe.
number 8, Ronnie DiCarlo for Valley.
Ronnie DiCarlo serving for the Tigers. Drops in there to Magner. Back set. And off the block. Oh, they saved it. I thought it was going to go out.
Yep, nice save by the libero.
Spoke too soon. Now Valley keeps it alive and blocked back out of bounds. Curry with the kill. The Valley edging within one.
Yep. DiCarlo's got a couple nice serves going.
That's why they bring her in, the serve specialist. Oh, nice play there by Robinson.
Yep, Robinson just went up and over the defense that time.
You never know when, well, timeout Valley. We'll talk about that play when we come back here on CISN.TV.
At Fairway, we have all the ingredients for the perfect Thanksgiving. What you choose to do with them, well, that's up to you. No matter what or how you are cooking this Thanksgiving, we at Fairway want to wish you a happy and safe holiday season. Fairway, always fresh, always affordable.
On the Mid-American Iowa Girls High School Athletic Association Sports Network. And Joe, I was about to say, those big hitters, you have a mixture there, the power and the off speed, and it's just like a pitcher, you know. You have more than one method of scoring, and that's what we're seeing here out of Robinson and Kubik both.
Yep, and you got to keep the defenders on their toes, whether you're going to spike it down hard or with a little finesse shot.
So Ari Winters to serve for the Jaguars, leading 15-13, trailing 2-0 here in the 5A semifinal. Cedar Falls has swept Linn-Mar to advance to the title, and there's a miss hit, and it's a point for the Jaguars.
Centennial. Winters serving.
Ari Winters serving again. And another ace serve.
Ace serve,
Ari Winters. And again, serving too. You different paces, different spins. There's Ari Winters.
Winters, 12 aces on the regular season.
And that one's down for the kill by who else?
Yep, and Ari Winters was back there on the back line, but she really didn't even make an attempt at it because she knew that one was just coming in too hot.
Valley serving now, trailing 17-14. Kubik with the serve, handled by Winters. And Robinson's kill attempt is long. Shot is long, point to Valley. Kubik will serve again. And almost drops in. Now Valley saves it over. Chance to set it up there for their Centennial. Back over, looking to the corner. Nice dive there by Winters to keep that alive. Now set over, outside pushover. Set by the libero and off the block. Tigers get the point.
Taylor Guion, the senior, with the block for the point.
Wow, what a rally that was. So a lot of diving and moving.
Yep, and this is a crucial point in this third set here.
Valley looking to tie it up. And there's the kill. Kenna Sauer puts her down. Right at Annenson, and she had a hard time handling that, and that sends back Devin Robinson for Centennial to serve, leading by 2. And off the block into Kubik's face, and not much you could do about that.
Nope.
19-16, Robinson serving for Centennial. Annenson bumps it up. Kubik, and they almost handled that one, but Kubik puts it away.
Substitution for Allie, number 5.
Is that 31? Annenson serving. Bumped up. Back set. I think that set was a little wide and didn't get a good angle.
Long there.
So it now some, and the floor official
Point Valley
overruled that. They said Point Valley.
Serving number 1, Cameron Anderson.
Okay, the floor official saw something there. Annenson serving. Diving save by Kubik. Now Valley will get it over. Magner sets it up. Magner trying to get to it in the Point Valley. So that's a big turnaround because the point goes to Valley. Now Valley all of a sudden has tied this third set up, Joe.
Yep, and they've got the momentum here.
We'll take a quick break and be back with more after this on CISN.TV.
The other guys, they think they know what special means. At Godfather's Pizza, we do special, and we do it better. We add the T. There's a Godfather specialty pizza with your name on it. Classic combo, all meat combo, hot stuff, taco, yeah, even veggie and more. All of them piled high with the best toppings and 100% real cheese. Treat yourself special. Order specialty pizzas from Godfather's Pizza.
Serving as Valley's
Out of the timeout, and Centennial. Valley will serve Annenson. Valley's tied it up 19-19. Looked like the point was going to Centennial there for a minute, but the floor official came in and said something. I don't know if it's a touch of the net or something, and that one goes long. So back to Centennial. So there's that 20th point. Heinzerling and Morgan come in on the substitution again, and Morgan will go back to serve. They got Megan Lively up there at front, along with Heinzerling. Kubik bumps it up, back set, and the kill by Olivia Curry.
Substitution.
20-20. Ellie Teeple in for Centennial, and Stephanie Twitt in there for Valley. Axad and Twitt Sauer tries to go for the kill.
Cassie Yardley, though, with the nice block at the net.
And 21-20 Valley, they take the lead here. Outside set, down the line is wide. 22-20 Valley. Joe just... Oh, that was there? Okay, I'm sorry. 21 all. Sauer serving.
And again, Yardley coming up big here for the Des Moines Valley Tigers. 22-21 coming down to the final stretch here in this third set.
Yardley serving. Magner bumps it up. Cross court, handled. Outside for Kubik. She pushes it over. Handled at the back row. And off the block, it's a Valley point. 23-21.
Timeout Centennial.
Centennial takes another timeout. We'll take a break and be back after this.
Iowa pig farmers care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
We're in the third set. Valley, as they did in the second set, has come from behind here, now leading 23-21 over Centennial. And Jeremy Mikesel there giving final instructions to his Valley Tigers in the bottom of your screen. As Valley trying to close this out and move on to match up with Cedar Falls tomorrow in the championship match. Bumped up, set, quick block there. Magner up again, now handled by Annenson. And battle at the net, and Centennial wins that one. 22-23.
The libero, number 16.
Magner serving. Kubik bumps it up. Now set outside for Kubik. Cross court win. Kill.
Kubik again for the match point. Match point, set point.
Set point, match point. Valley.
And again, they're going to be looking for Kubik here. Looking for a return so they can get something going for Kubik.
Bump up, and Robinson in the net. It's over. Valley gets the sweep. 25-22 here over Centennial. Ending an outstanding run by the Jaguars, Joe.
Yep, they'll be a new 5A state champion this year.
And the Valley Tigers will advance to play Cedar Falls tomorrow at 10 a.m. here on, well, I was going to say court 1 or 2, but they only have one court here that they'll play on as they move it down to 1. So let's take a quick break. We'll come back and wrap this up after this on CISN.TV.
Stronger, faster, healthier. You want more. You want to be part of something bigger than yourself. A place for people of all ages, all walks of life, that provides opportunities for all to succeed. We do that. We're the why. Build more than muscle. Build a stronger community.
Moms typically get to make a majority of the healthcare decisions for their family. That can be a lot of pressure, but not for me, because I know the choice is ours. For medical tests like MRIs, X-rays, CAT scans, and of course mammograms, ask your doctor to refer you to Iowa Radiology. They work around our hectic schedules, they're the best at what they do, and they're so great with my family. They truly care, and it shows. Visit iowaradiology.com or call to schedule an appointment. Iowa Radiology, our focus is your good health.
And Centennial getting their trophy there as they make it to the semifinals. Won't advance to the championship this year. Valley will advance to play at 10 o'clock tomorrow. You can see that on IPTV. Centennial finishes the season at 30-8, and Valley moves to 41-7. And credit Valley, Joe, just a couple big comebacks in those last two sets.
Yep, and they really let Maddie Kubik take over and really dominate this game with, again, over 30 kills. And once you can do, if you can get over 30 kills as a single player, that's enough to win one set by yourself. So that just kind of goes to show how important she is for Valley and going forward.
Well, the final here again, Valley wins 25-23, 26-24, 25-22 to sweep Centennial. 3-0. Valley and Cedar Falls will go at it at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning here in the U.S. Cellular Center for the 5A championship. That's going to wrap up this 5A semifinal here. 4A is coming up in just a bit here on CISN.TV.